Hello, Mr. Corbin. I hope you liked that intro. But anyway, my name is Sean Cherry, and I am going to be talking about many different things. And instead of using PowerPoint, which I usually use to make my mastery, I decided it would be easier, and not only easier, but better to make, to draw things on this program called, what is it called? Sketchbook Express. You can look at it at the App Store, because I know you use a Mac. And it's free, and you can draw things like this. But moving on. Now also, just in case I don't want to get sued for copyright or anything like that. What you just heard was Open Hexagon. And it was, it's basically from a game. It's called Flattering Shape Starship Showdown. There's a difference. Anyway, moving along. I don't really want to save. Thank you. Alright, but the problem with this program is that I do that, and then I have to reshape it. That should work. Moving on. So the Earth has 4 different layers. Each one of these 4 different layers has a different reason why they exist. Or maybe they just don't have a reason to exist. Maybe it just happened out of some weird mix-up. Maybe that's how we were created. Hear me ranting. Anyway, moving on. So the Earth has 4 major layers. It has the crust, which is where we live, so it's very nice. This is the mantle. This is the outer core, and this is the inner core. Very nice, very nice. We like this because it is good for us and it helps us have life. Okay. Let's go to... No. Okay. Oh no. This is the problem with this, but I like it. Okay. So, as we all know, these are folds. Let me get something to show you. Okay. Each one of these folds are created when tectonic plates move into each other and they create mountainous shapes. Now, these shapes are different, but there are 3 types of folds. The first one is an anticline. And how we know about it, how we memorize it, I guess you could say, is because it's going up like this. It forms an that's terrible. Come on. It creates an A if you think about it like that. So anti begins with an A. That works. A syncline is going down. It's the exact opposite of an anticline. We know this is because the second word in syncline, SYN, is a Y. And this kind of forms a Y when you think about it. This is a very good system. I like this. Okay. And last but not least, monocline. They're so simple, you don't have to do it. Well, I guess you could say it kind of looks like an M. I don't see it. Anyway, but monoclines are very simple. They basically go up a little bit. It's not an anticline, and it's definitely not a syncline. It goes up a little due to some changes, but that's it. I don't want to save. Stop asking me. Okay. Oh man. Why is it... Okay, I gotta fix this later. Okay. So let's just pretend this is the core with my awesome drawing. Okay. So, the Earth's core has 2 different metals. The 2 different metals are iron and nickel. And these are all in the Earth's core. and 85% of the core is iron, and 50% of the core is nickel. Now, what I found really interesting is that this inner core, you would think that the further you go, the harder it is. So that means that when you get to the very middle, it is liquid, like in a liquid state. Excuse me, but it's actually not. It's actually a solid, which is kind of interesting. But the outer core over here is liquid. I don't care if someone is okay in there, but I found that really interesting. Alright, so that's it. I'll let you listen to this a little as I end the video. Goodbye.